Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ScrapMan, bringing you another episode of Trailmakers, and today we're going to be trying to build a hover snake. So this is inspired by the last episode in which we just built a snake car, or a couple of styles of snake car, and it didn't work out too great. But I saw some comments on that video asking to build a hovering version, and I actually think that's a really good idea. A hovering version of the multi-segmented snake might be better than the car version. And that's because of the difference in how a wheel versus a hover pad interacts with the ground, because a wheel needs to go in the direction of its rolling angle, whereas a hover pad can go in any direction. So I actually feel like the hover snake might not be as unstable as a hover car. So let's figure out how many hover pads can we have, because we can only have a maximum of 70 wheels. So I am curious if hover pads are more complex than wheels. So here is 10. So let's see how many times we can copy this. 40, 50, 60, 70. Whoa, that is unexpected. Holy cow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is... Stop me, please. Oh. Wait, what? Hold up. Wait, look what happens on the hover pads. Nothing's happening, but look what happens on the part counter over in the right. It's still going up, but they're not showing up. Okay, so this is good and bad. The good news is we're probably going to be able to make this a lot longer. And the bad news is we're probably going to make this a lot longer, which means this is gonna be crazy. Oh man. The hover snake. I don't know if the world is ready for a hover snake. I can't even... Wait, what? It says 0 parts. This does not look like 0 parts anymore. Did we break Trailmakers? What? Where did these ones come from? What is happening? I said delete. Why you no delete? 1 part. Okay. All right. This is weird. Well, and I thought, and I thought the hover car was game breaking. Like, okay, I'm just gonna press delete, and this should make... All right, everything is dematerialized. We're all good. The game is still running. We're gonna see how long that keeps up. Let's start building this. So if you didn't actually see the hover car episode, I'll leave a link down in the description, as well as up in the top right at the end of this episode. So watch this first, and then maybe go and check out that one to see how it compares if you missed it. All right, so we need to build our base. How do we want to do this? I'm thinking 2 hover pads per section, just to prevent any tilting. So the interesting thing about the hover pads is we can actually make this snake much more compact, but we're gonna need thrusters, because thrusters is gonna be our only source of propulsion unless we use like a propeller or something, but I think thrusters might be the easiest. So the hover pads, we can just attach directly to the side like that. You think that's good enough? That could be good enough. And then kind of similar to what we did before, we can do this, and I can actually make this look a little bit better because we're not really getting that limited by complexity, whereas the wheels were much more limiting. So I can add like angle pieces and stuff without having to worry too much about it telling us that things are going to be getting too complex. So yeah, we can actually make this look okay, I guess. So I think that's a good enough length. So then if this thing like turns, I don't think the hover pads are going to be at that big of a danger of hitting themselves. But also, I kind of want to do our first test with the trailer hinge instead of the steering hinge, just like we did in the other episode, just to see what a free-floating hinge would look like. All right, so I'm also going to add some 3-dimensional contour to this, so it's just not like a pancake section. There we go. I think that looks like a pretty good section. So now we need to copy and paste this a handful of times, and then we need to add some propulsion and steering to it. So let's just add a small handful. We'll start small, and then we'll expand. I think we started with like... How many sections do we start with? Let's do 5 to start off with. Let's be a little bit conservative here. All right, so then what I can do is add steering on the edge of these hover pads and then attach jets like this. And then this should hopefully allow us to go. And then we need a seat. All right, there we go. Here is the first version of our hover snake. So let's see how this thing feels. Oh, I did not consider that. I did not consider the fact that these might, because of the trailer hinges. Well, what happens if we try to go? Oh, it straightens out. Interesting. Whoa. Whoa. It started doing the wave. What is happening? Oh, it messes with the camera so bad. So it seems like the camera kind of goes based off of your center of mass. So with a wobbly creation like this, it makes the camera kind of go all over the place. But I'm thinking that we might have to add another hover pad per section for stability. So I think all we really need to do is just add the hover pad right in there. So we pretty much have like a tripod of hover pads per section. And then we can nudge these ones forward a little bit. All right, so now this is definitely going to make us longer. This is still 5 sections, right? Yeah, it looks like 5 sections, but we should be stable and no longer tilting. All right, that's working. Yeah, this is working a little bit. All right, so far so good. Oh boy. Oh, turning is definitely interesting, but it makes us go, so that's good. We can go. Oh boy. All right, it's really hard to stop though. Oh, this is gonna get very difficult. Yeah, this is gonna get very, very difficult as we start adding more to this. You know what? I feel like we can make our turning a little bit better too if we duplicate this and add another set of thrusters right there. That should be able to turn as well. Oh yeah, look at that. All right. Oh yeah, there we go. Much better. All right, so the problem is when my tail whips around, it whips my front end around too. So I'm gonna try my best to just go straight down this road here, and you're gonna see how difficult. I'm trying to go down. I pointed at my screen. You can't see where I'm pointing at. I'm trying to go down that road there. Here we go. We're making our way to it. All right, doing good so far. Look at that. We're doing it. We're kind of doing it. Okay. All right, I'm trying to turn left now. I want to go this way. I want to go that way. Working. This is only 5 sections. I have no idea what the limit even is on these sections, but it's starting to work. Oh, you know what? Let's I'm gonna crash into the sign here just so we can see what happens. Oh, that's pretty fun. We just lose some of our sections. I'm gonna double it now. We're gonna go up to 10 sections. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sections. So we are now double the length. And I have no idea what the limit even is on these sections. So we might just be at the very beginning of this. Okay, here it goes. Things feel... Oh, this actually feel... Whoa, what's happening in the back there? That last section... Wait, what? That last section is... Are we missing something? Oh, things are gonna get interesting the longer we get. Look, oh, this looks great. This looks fantastic. Other than the fact that they're not really connected in the back there, this is starting to look fantastic. All right, I'm gonna try to go down underneath that archway. Let's see how much we can control this if we go underneath that archway. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, my tail almost hit. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. My tail's gonna whip over. Oh, no, we did it. We actually did it. All right, let's see if we can hit this ramp here. I doubt we're gonna, our nose is definitely gonna crash into it and we're probably gonna explode. But for science, we'll see what happens. Place your bets now. Are we gonna explode or are we actually gonna kind of go up a little bit? And, whoa. That was not what I expected. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Everything's good. We're fine. Do you think this thing can go over water? I mean, not at this angle, but we might actually be able to go over water if we spawn back here. And if we get enough speed in this direction, we might be able to bring this thing over water. And then we're going to have no limits once we get to the open ocean. Okay, please make it. Please make it. We are a hovering water snake. Oh, no. We ruined it. So I guess we'll go in sections of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll double it again. Let's just keep doubling. We'll go exponential growth. We're at 20 sections now. Oh, we're going to get to a point where we're not even going to be able to spawn in because we're going to be too long. All right, let's repair. All right, everything's looking okay so far. The camera work is going to be really interesting. All right, here it goes. Look, this is so much better than the wheels. So much better than the wheels. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This reminds me of when I tried to break the sound barrier and we kept leaving half of our creation behind. Uh-oh. Oh, we lost some parts, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, we're going to lose our front. Ow. Oh, there we go. Well, our seat survived because it's indestructible. Ooh, let's see what happens if we try to take this thing. Wait, why is... My camera's actually... Oh, now my camera is no longer at the front seat. Oh, now my camera's under the ground. Okay. No worries. But I want to see what happens if we take it off this ramp here. Oh, we actually kind of jumped a little bit. Look at everything go. All right, where are we? We're over here. All right, our camera doesn't know what to do. I'm trying, though. There's not much I can do. Wait, something... We're stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? We're reversing. Camera, stop it. This is bad. But why doesn't my camera want to look at me anymore? Oh. Oh. I think we rammed into ourselves, so we're dead now. All right, well, let's go 40 sections. Oh, structure is too complex. We can't go up to 40 sections. Okay. So the trailer hinges are probably adding a decent amount of complexity. So we're at, what, 20 right now? So let's just do it in increments of 5 again. And we're going to see how far this is going to let us go. So that's 25. Uh-oh. It's stopping us at 25. Now we got to go by one section at a time. 26, 27, 28, 29. All right, 29 segments is where it is stopping me. So let's go. Why is my character way over here? Look at that thing. Is that really 29? All right, well, this is going to be interesting. Especially on the camera, this is going to be interesting. So then after this version, we're going to try the version with steering hinges instead of trailer hinges in between. So the steering hinges will be rigid, but we can also control them and whip ourselves around, which will likely just destroy ourselves. But that'll be the fun of it. All right, we're at 29 sections now. I'm going to hope that these... Oh, our thrusters might not be strong enough. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Oh, we're starting to wave. Oh, look at it go. The waviness is beautiful. If only my camera would actually follow it. Oh, you know what? We can go into the free cam here. Oh, yeah, check that out. Check this out. Our thrusters are actually doing a pretty good job. Other than the fact that they're kind of dragging our nose into the ground. You know what? I can fix that. We're going to fix the front section here, because I think it's because these are above the center of mass. So we're going to widen out the front section a little bit to accommodate for the thrusters here. All right, so now this is going to be a little bit weird. There's 2 steering hinges on them, so it might not work as well. I don't know. We're going to find out. All right, well, hold on. Let me free cam up to this thing, and we're going to watch how it kind of works. All right. So yeah, that's how the steering is working right now, which, hey, it definitely works. Oh boy, we're stuck. What are we stuck on? Oh, we're not really stuck. All right, well, here we go. It's going. Man, the camera movement in free cam is so smooth. Oh man, look at the whipping. Got some serious tail whipping going on. I'm gonna try to move my camera. I only have 2 hands. Whoa, what happened? I only have 2 hands, so I can't move my mouse, my camera, and my creation at the same time. All right, so we're gonna have to repair ourselves. The game hasn't crashed yet, so this is a good sign. I'm actually really surprised, to be honest. Oh, man. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, everything's... Nope, not everything survived. We lost some. All right, well, I guess let's see how far we can go before we... Oh, hello, under the map. Let's see how far we can go before we lose everything. Or crash. I don't know what to expect, but we've already lost a couple of segments. It's really hard to see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm inside the thing now. All right. Oh boy. I'm going to the hydraulic press. That's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna go to the oh, we lost something else. I heard an explosion. Oh, we're losing a lot more. Hold on. I'm just turning around here. Oh, there goes, oh. Okay, well, that answers that question. How long can we last? Not very long, apparently. We just intersected ourselves. So, like, part of me wants to, like, try to drive this thing down this big hill, but we're not going to be able to spawn this thing anywhere. It's too big. If I try to spawn it up here, what's going to happen? Where am I? Oh, no. That's not where that's supposed to spawn. Okay. Well, we got 2 sections surviving. That's fantastic. Okay, now no sections are surviving. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. We spawned the wrong way on this thing. There we go. This isn't good either. Go, 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 go. Oh, oh, we just got punched. Ow. Look at all the debris everywhere. All right, so we clearly can't spawn there. Can we spawn up? I don't even know where this is. Is this up? Is this down? What is this spawn point? Okay, well, that answers that question. We can't spawn here either. I can't even repair myself. There's not enough space. What about if I go here? Not enough space. Not enough space. Oh, 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 oh. What's happening? Oh, no. How much of us is off the edge there? Hold on a sec. Oh, okay. That's not too much. Do you think we can pull ourselves up? I don't think we can pull ourselves up. Let's try. All right, this is where my camera wants to be. We're going. Are we pulling ourselves at all? I can't see what's happening. Oh, oh. Nope, this is not working. This is not oh, let's wrap around the pole. Yeah. I don't know why this is the, oh, okay, that didn't work. Oh, oh, there's our seat. Okay. This is just a ridiculous creation. No, I think it's time, I don't think we're gonna find a spot, an elevated spot that we can actually spawn and do anything in. Because we just our creation just keeps getting lodged into things because it's just too big. Like, where are we supposed to, what? Oh, oh, what's this? What's this? Is there space here? If I repair? Oh, no. Are we okay? I honestly don't know if we're okay right now. I don't know what's happening. No, we're not okay anymore. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to spawn in anywhere with this thing. It's just too big of a hassle. We've got how many segments right now? 5 segments? Yeah, we're back to our original 5. I don't even think, can I even get up this? Nope. It's impossible to control this. But you know what? It might be a little bit easier to control it if we put some steering hinges on this thing. That way we can actually stay straight when we want to and turn when we want to, which is going to be the interesting part. So let's give that a try. All right, so this is really just as simple as deleting the trailer hinge, replacing it with a steering hinge. Now, one thing I'm going to do that I learned from the last episode, I'm going to definitely turn the speed all the way down. And I'm also going to turn the angle down. We're going to do like 15 degrees just so it's not too extreme. I mean, most of our turning, and the steering isn't going to give us any turning because the hover pads don't come into contact with the ground anyway. Let's start the way we did before. Let's gradually increase from 5 and then double it and see how this behaves in comparison with the trailer hinge version. All right, so here's 5 sections. So let's go ahead and going straight is much easier. And then when we turn, that's not so bad, is it? Check that out. All right, this is doable. This is definitely doable. Uh-oh, oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Okay, that wasn't so bad. We're still alive. We are still alive. So then as we get more and more steering, oh, ow. As we get more and more steering hinges, more and more segments, we're eventually going to come full circle. Actually, I'm curious, with 15 degrees, how many segments do we need for a full circle? Looks like we need 24 segments for a full circle. So what if we just wanted to use the full 29? That'd be about 12.4 degrees. So you know what? Let's go with that. We're going to change our steering hinges to 12.4 degrees. So that way, when we get to 29, we can hopefully make a circle without destroying ourselves, which based off of what we learned from the last episode is probably not going to happen. All right, so we'll change this to 12.4. And let's just go with the doubling again. So, oh boy. Oh, that messes with the camera. And even like straightening out, it like wobbles a whole bunch. Oh boy, turning is so weird. But it's working. Yeah, this actually seems to be working pretty well. Man, when we get to 29 sections, this is going to be crazy. All right, man, look how much speed we're getting too. I think this is even faster Despite only using 4 thrusters, I think this is faster than our wheeled version. All right, the only thing I don't like about the steering hinges is they don't have any vertical flexibility. So as we go over like little hills and things like that, you don't really get the kind of waving effect that looks really pleasing to the eye with the steering hinges. But I guess that's the price you have to pay for any level of stability. Okay, these trees should be really fun. Here we go. Oh, so much fun. Look at all the fun we're having in the forest. All right, so this puts us at a total of 21 segments, including the head. And let's see how this is feeling, especially with the turning. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're not even at the full circle yet, and it's already got so much strength that we already touch head to tail. We already overlap. Wow. That's going to be really hard when we get the full 29 segments to actually close ourselves. Okay, so yeah, now we are at a point in which the slightest little adjustment to turning just completely throws us off. Like, I'm just trying to go a little bit to the right now. I'm not doing anything right now, actually. All right, and a little bit to the right. Yeah, a little bit to the right. Look at the waviness. All right, let's just avoid things. I'm just going to go straight off into the distance until we hit the water there. Ooh, we got to try this thing on the water. All right, there we go. Yeah, see, that's what I mean about... Oh, whoa. But anyway, that's what I was talking about with the steering hinges not being able to bend vertically. We were kind of like bridging that angle there, which I didn't like. All right, can we repair ourselves right here? Oh, look at that. And I'm facing the complete opposite direction that I want to be facing. So let's see if we can turn around here and then straighten out and head towards the water. Easier said than done. We lost a little bit of our tail. Come on, little snake. You're not little. I don't know why I said little snake. Come on, snake. You can do it. Snake. Snake. Uh-oh. Oh, no. All right, and we're dead. All right, you know what? Let's do it. We're going for the full 29. Full 29 segments. Okay, good. All right, now I'm just going to turn a little bit. Whoa. I just tapped it. That is all I did there, and this thing is still trying to recover. All right, I'll give you a sense of just how much of an effect that has. All right, I'm gonna say when I press and release the A key. No, I'm gonna go with the D key since we have more space that way. All right, ready? On, off. That's it. That's all I just pressed it for like a second. Not even, maybe. All right, let's repair ourselves. So we're definitely going to have to do the whole tapping repeatedly thing to try to get ourselves to turn without it being too extreme. So let's see if we can do it. Here we go. Okay, no. Slow down. Come on, you can do it. Still. Oh, too much. All right, now I'm holding it. Look at that. Perfect. We've done it. It actually worked. I'm actually surprised that we got that on like the first try. Okay, so now let's see what happens if I press the gas. Are we gonna keep going in a circle? Oh, we're actually moving across the ground here. This is pretty fascinating. Oh, I wish we had more open space. All right, you know what? I got an idea here. I'm gonna wait to do the thrust until now, and I'm gonna move ourselves hopefully away from that thing. I'm going more into the open space. This is working. I can't believe this. Oh, whoa, we just intersected our tail without exploding. This is so much more stable on the game for some reason than the wheels. You know, I guess the wheels are just much more complex object for the game to deal with. Hence why we can have so many more hover pads than wheels. Oh, you know what? There's one thing this is missing. I'm gonna let go of A now and just let myself straighten out. I'm just gonna stop pressing buttons in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, where did that come from? It's like when you spray a cockroach. They just instantly turn upside down. Okay. Well, so what this is missing, obviously, is a dose of color here. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. And you know what? I am also going to save this creation because this thing actually works. And why did my character run all the way over here? Oh no, it's destroyed itself from loneliness because I was over the hill. All right, let's see if we can bring this back in. Whoa. Well, that didn't work. Let's try this again. There we go. All right, this is working. All right, so now what I want to try to do is I want to try to close myself to the right here. Nice and gentle. Okay. Oh, this is weird. So I think we had the same thing happening in the previous version. When we close to the right, the camera doesn't want to stay centered on us. But when we close to the left, if we can do this. All right, let's go to the left. Nice and gentle. Nice and... Oh, no, this is also not working. It looks like... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, see? When we close to the left, then it's much easier to see our creation. So that's kind of a weird side effect. All right, so this is the hover snake. I'm just going to go all the way to the other... Oh, what? All right, that was kind of crazy. All right, so I'm going to say that the hover snake was a much bigger... Whoops, that's not a good success there. But I'm going to say that the hover snake was a much bigger success than the snake car was. So thank you for that comment. I'm really enjoying just making this thing destroy itself by waving back and forth really fast. Oh, boy, what is happening? Oh, this thing is so weird. So yeah, let me know if you have any other ideas, and click on the top right now if you missed the snake car episode, which had some really, really crazy things happen. Yeah, you're definitely going to want to go check that out. If you want to see more Trailmakers, definitely check out this playlist right here. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I've earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.